Millions of Americans are being urged to check their mailboxes as the Social Security Administration prepares to send out important notices dated December 26. These letters are not random or routine junk mail. They contain critical information that could affect benefits starting in January. For retirees, SSI recipients, SSDI beneficiaries, and survivors, these notices may explain payment changes, cost of living adjustments, Medicare deductions, or eligibility updates. At the same time, new questions are circulating about potential stimulus developments, making this mailing period especially important. Ignoring these letters could lead to confusion, missed deadlines, or unexpected payment changes. The SSA sends official notices at the end of December every year to explain changes taking effect in the new calendar year. The December 26 mailing window is designed to give beneficiaries time to review updates before January payments are issued. These notices often include adjusted benefit amounts, updated deductions, or reminders about reporting income or life changes. While many people rely on direct deposit, paper notices remain a primary way the SSA communicates legally binding information. Reading these letters carefully is essential, even if your payments usually arrive on time. One of the most common notices included in late December mailings relates to the annual cost of living adjustment, or COLA. This notice explains how inflation adjustments affect your monthly benefit starting in January. While COLA increases are automatic, the exact amount varies by individual. The notice shows your old payment, your new payment, and any deductions applied. Many beneficiaries mistakenly focus only on the increase and overlook deductions that may reduce the net amount received. Reviewing this document helps prevent confusion when January deposits arrive. Medicare-related notices are another key part of the December 26 mailing. For beneficiaries enrolled in Medicare Part B or Part D, premiums are often deducted directly from Social Security checks. The notice explains whether your Medicare premium has changed and how it affects your net benefit. Even when Social Security benefits increase, higher Medicare premiums can offset that increase. This is one of the most common reasons beneficiaries believe their benefits were reduced. Understanding these deductions ahead of time helps set realistic expectations for January payments. SSDI recipients may receive notices related to earnings limits or disability status. These letters may remind beneficiaries of reporting responsibilities or explain updates to work-related rules that take effect in January. Even if you are not currently working, the SSA uses these notices to reinforce compliance requirements. Failure to report income accurately can result in overpayments that must be repaid later. The December 26 notices serve as an important reminder to review your records and ensure all reported information is core. Rect. SSI recipients should be especially attentive to December mailings because SSI payments are income-based. Notices may reflect updated federal payment rates, state supplements, or changes tied to household income or living arrangements. Even small changes can affect eligibility or payment amounts. Some SSI recipients mistakenly assume that COLA increases always mean higher checks, but that is not always the case. The December notice explains exactly how the New Year's payment is calculated and whether any adjustments apply. Survivors receiving Social Security benefits may also receive detailed notices explaining updated payment amounts and earnings limits. Widows, widowers, and dependents who work while receiving benefits must pay close attention to earnings thresholds. Exceeding limits can temporarily reduce benefits. The December 26 notice provides updated information to help survivors plan income and avoid unexpected withholdings in the new year. These notices are particularly important for families relying on survivor benefits as a primary income source. Another purpose of the December SSA mailing is to notify beneficiaries of any administrative changes, including address verification or direct deposit confirmations. These notices help prevent fraud and ensure payments continue without interruption. If your address or banking information has changed recently, the December letter may request confirmation. Ignoring these requests could delay payments. This is why it's critical to open and review every SSA letter, even if you believe nothing has changed. Alongside the SSA notices, many Americans are also asking about stimulus updates. While no universal stimulus check has been automatically triggered, federal officials continue to discuss economic relief options. The SSA notices themselves do not confirm stimulus payments, but beneficiaries should understand that any future relief would be communicated through official government channels. The timing of SSA mailings sometimes fuels online rumors, making it important to separate verified information from speculation. The White House has emphasized that stimulus discussions follow formal legislative processes. Any new relief payments would require congressional approval before distribution. This means beneficiaries should be cautious of claims suggesting guaranteed checks tied to SSA mailings. Official stimulus updates would be announced publicly and not quietly included in benefit notices. Staying informed through trusted sources helps avoid misinformation and scams. Scammers often exploit periods when official notices are mailed. Fake letters, phone calls, and emails may attempt to impersonate the SSA or promise stimulus payments. The SSA will never ask for personal information through unsolicited calls or messages. If you receive a suspicious communication around December 26, verify it directly through official SSA contact methods. Protecting personal information is critical, especially during times of heightened public attention. If you disagree with any information in your SSA notice, such as benefit amounts or deductions, the letter will include instructions on how to appeal or request clarification. These appeals often have strict deadlines. Missing a deadline can limit your ability to correct errors. The December mailing is designed to give beneficiaries time to respond before January payments are finalized. Acting promptly protects your rights and ensures accuracy. For those who manage benefits on behalf of others, such as representative payees, reviewing December notices is especially important. These letters help ensure funds are used correctly and compliance requirements are met. Any changes in payment amounts or reporting rules must be reflected in budgeting and record keeping. This protects both the beneficiary and the payee from future complications. Digital access continues to expand, and beneficiaries can often view their notices online through official SSA accounts. However, paper notices remain legally valid and should not be ignored. Comparing mailed notices with online records can help catch errors early. Keeping copies of these documents is also useful for tax preparation and financial planning. As January approaches, reviewing SSA notices allows beneficiaries to plan budgets more accurately. Understanding net benefit amounts helps with rent, utilities, healthcare, and other essential expenses. Waiting until January deposits arrive can create unnecessary stress if amounts differ from expectations. Preparation now leads to smoother financial transitions. The end of the year is a natural time for benefit reviews. The December 26 mailing serves as an annual checkpoint, ensuring beneficiaries start the new year informed. Taking time to read and understand these notices can prevent months of confusion or financial strain. While stimulus discussions continue, the most reliable information comes from official announcements, not speculation. SSA notices focus on confirmed benefit details, not potential future relief. Understanding this distinction helps manage expectations responsibly. In summary, the SSA's December 26 mailing contains important information that could affect Social Security, SSI, and SSDI benefits starting in January. Combined with ongoing stimulus discussions, this makes it a critical time to stay informed. Open every letter, review the details carefully, and take action if needed. Staying proactive now ensures a more secure and predictable start to the new year.